Hey Leo, welcome to your March 2022 general reading. This is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and North Node. These messages are general in nature, so if they resonate, that's great. If they don't, please don't try and make them fit. Information about booking a general or a love reading, etc., private reading is all in the description box below. You can book a reading with me. Just send me a message. So Leo, let's get into your energy. I didn't pick up anything specific in your pre-shuffle or meditation, but we will move into the tarot just to see what messages want to come up for you during the month of March 2022. So Leos, okay, straight up. Emperor card, so there's you showing up, the lion, but it's also, you could be dealing with an Aries here, or a father figure, or a boss, somebody at your work. Next one's come out, Nine of Air, Nine of Swords, so something that has you stressed out here about this individual or what you're dealing with this individual. Sleepless nights, some fears, a lot of fears popping up at the start of March here. Let's continue for you, Leo, and see what wants to come up for you. And the Magician card has turned up. So also a sign of Gemini or Aries again, but just saying you've got the tools to manifest your desires here, so to trust yourself and that you can get into or out of any situation you need to with all the tools that you've already developed. This one wanted to come out. The Chariot moving forward here in the middle of March. So 3 major arcanas already that's popping up here for you, Leo. Some pretty big energies that you're moving through. So another 2. 3 of Earth in the center of the reading. So talking about collaborations and contracts that you might be making. The next one is the Queen of Earth. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up here. You could be making a new commitment with this individual. It could be work or romantic, but I'm picking up more work vibe with the 3 of Earth. And the next one is the 7 of Air, 7 of Swords usually, and the next one is the Hermit. So one more card here to close out the March energy, and Temperance or Patience. So it's beautiful. Bottom of the deck, Leo, we have 6 of Water or 6 of Cups. So you could be contemplating a lot on the past during March, and past people and past situations that you're reflecting on here. Things that have worked and things that haven't worked for you in your life up to date. So let's just dive into the energy now. For the start of March here, we've got the Emperor, the 9 of Air and the Magician. So I feel like you're showing up here as the Emperor, in your strong, active energy, action-taking energy, or you could be dealing with an Aries as well. But you're having some hesitations and fears about moving forward, into what your desires are. And the Magician, he's showing up to say that you can transmute or change the outcome of a situation if you basically believe in yourself and trust yourself that you can. The 9 of Air is showing up to say, there is some fears and some doubts, and you could be trapped in your own thoughts and not believing in yourself at this time through the start of March. You could be trying to manifest something new here with a an Aries or a father figure or a new work situation, and you're having some anxieties around it, some sleepless nights around it. but yeah, moving into the middle of March here, it's saying you're going to move forward. You're going to have that confidence and the skills, you know, to take yourself forward and move into the Three of Earth, which is you know, a starting of a collaboration, a starting of a building of a foundation here. You know, three people coming together typically, you know, writing up agreements, writing up contracts, you know, particularly around commerce and finances. And it could be also involving an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. So you could be moving forward into this new contract arrangement with this person in the middle of March, which is great. However, it's just saying there's a bit of a warning, you know, Seven of Swords showing up. There could be a little bit of deceptive energies around this energy or around this connection that you need to weigh up some things and also tap into your own discernment around this situation. So going within, Hermit card, and tempering your emotions, so balancing out emotions here and having patience and strength in determining, you know, what is this outcome? Is this something that you want to move forward with? And you know, with the Seven of Air showing up, there's a bit of a warning. There could be some deceptive energy, somebody sneaking off here, you know, somebody not showing their full hand or full agenda that you need to be cautious of and to go within to, yeah, understand if this is something you're wanting to commit to in the long term. So let's clarify the Emperor card now for you, Leo, just to get some further messages. Wheel of Fortune. So that's a great card to show up here. It could be your energy just saying you're about to start a new cycle, or you're coming on the upswing of a cycle. It's for a strong foreboding coming into March here that there will be some changes coming through for you, changes ahead. You could be feeling a bit anxious about this, you know, not wanting to change the status quo, but you know, Wheel of Fortune saying things will be on the positive. Four of Wands, so it could be regarding a new home or a new foundation here you're building for yourself, and you're feeling a bit anxious because you're not sure what the outcome will be. Let's clarify the Magician now. So Knight of Cups. So it's saying it's a strong, it'll be emotionally fulfilling, and there's an emotional message coming through here for you. You know, it could be relating to this home situation, this new home. You know, that the emotional message could be that you've been given this new home, and this is what, you know, you're moving forward in strong emotionally stable energy, moving forward with your desires, and the Magician clarifying these desires to say that, you know, yes, you will manifest what you want here. This, you know, stability card, like you could be feeling like you've gone through a period of lack of stability, and that's what's affecting or you're stressed about. But you know, the Wheel of Fortune is saying it's turning in your favor. Let's clarify the Chariot now. Clarify the Chariot card. So Three of Cups, so celebration. So you will be celebrating some victory here, and it is a final. As I was saying there, Leo, you've got a Three of Cups showing up, which is celebrations and reconciliations, or, you know, getting together with friends and family to celebrate a victory here because you get to move forward. Chariot's like, you know, charging ahead, moving forward at a fast pace, you know, and it's around something solid foundation. It could be even a new car, like Chariots can sometimes indicate a car, so you could be celebrating you get a new car, or the new foundation turns up with the Four of Wands. Could be new workplace as well. Let's clarify the Three of Earth. now for Leo. Three of Earth in the center of the reading for Leo. And we've got the Knight of Wands. So that's you charging ahead here, or it could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you're coming together with here in this collaboration, or you're feeling really passionate about this new collaboration as well. Let's clarify the Queen of Earth. Queen of Earth. Could be a renewed passion in a collaboration. Six of Swords with the Queen of Earth. So you could be moving away from this, or sort of indicating you moving away from this collaboration with the Queen of Earth, which is the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn sign, and you could be charging off in a new direction. So you know you're facing away, charging off away from the Queen of Earth here in a new direction, new collaborations, new community. Even you could be moving to a new area, you know, charging off and exploring and, you know, sort of sussing out new things, new people, new connections, and moving away from this old energy of the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's clarify the Seven of Air here now. What's this Seven of Air about? That's too many cards. Seven of Air, okay. The Devil wanted to show up, so there's something you've may have overlooked here. Toxicity, something that's, you know, you haven't been able to foresee it. Seven of Swords is sometimes a sneaky individual running off with, you know, two of the swords, or three of the swords, and leaving the rest behind. And this person, you know, it could be this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn sign is, and you could be dealing with Capricorn with the Devil showing up, but they could be actually, there's something deceptive here that they could be doing that you're not seeing, and it's going to affect you, and, you know, could affect your future. So it's well worth digging into details here if you need to dig into details. The Hermit's always about the details, taking time out, going within. Hermit's very aligned to the Virgo card. Virgo is all about details and making sure that I's are dotted, T's are crossed, you know, making sure if you're signing any contracts and agreements, there isn't anything that can come and bite you on the butt later on. So you're really needing to take a logical approach here, you know, not getting too caught up in your emotions at this time, and just assessing everything, reading through everything through detail to make sure you pick up anything that's glaringly deceptive or not accurate. So let's clarify the Hermit card now. What's the Hermit card relating to? Nine of Wands. So yeah, having to be protective of yourself, guarding yourself, protective of your what you have, what you've built up. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior sign here. So you've been through a lot. You're battle scarred. You're a bit battle wounded as well, and you're on guard. You're waiting for the next battle to come forward because you've been through so much, and hence, you know, you're in this protective energy. You know, I think that's, considering that there is this Devil card and Seven of Swords, it's probably what will put you into that energy. It's just saying, you know, just be really careful in your dealings with others, particularly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn at this time. Clarify the Patience card. Two of Swords, so a bit of mental confusion here on the Patience card, or the Temperance card. So needing to really take the blindfold off is what I'm saying. Is like, you know, not to be blinded by half-truths, or, you know, trying to seek the truth, seek the details, seek the accuracy here. You know, the Seven of Swords is like what has been said or done that is not accurate or not reflective of what the situation is, and you're needing to take some time out and reassess something here towards the end of March. Reflect back on any negotiations and contracts that you've made. Could be with this past individual. You could be still suffering the effects of a separation here from this individual that hasn't quite completely separated, and there's still some details that need to be sorted through so that it's fair and just, and the details are still coming to light around what that's going to look like. So yeah, you're definitely dealing with a lot of past connections so that you can move forward. It's saying that you will move forward in the middle of March here really strongly into some new connections, but still dealing with some past energies through this process as well. So we'll pick up an oracle card now from the Earth Warriors Oracle deck by Lana Fairchild. Just see what else wants to come through here for you, Leo, in terms of messages for Leo. An oracle card for Leo here. That one wanted to jump out. Oh no, that's too many. Let's go one card for Leo here, please. Oracle card for Leo. And then because of this Nine of Air showing up in early March, it's like you need to take the bull by its horns. You need to be brave and be courageous in all of your actions and have confidence in your actions as you move forward. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, so believe that. One card. It's just not wanting to come out. Leos. There we go. Beautiful. So we have here Nana Baluku. Beautiful card. She rests to create. So very tied in with the Magician card here is, the potency of your own mind and your own creative abilities. She's got all of this creative energy circling around her, all this potential, and she's just tapping into that and being aware that she can create her own material, emotional, physical and spiritual well-being and desires. And taking that time to tap into that knowing, that inner strength, I'm really getting. And Leos are all about the heart, having courage, and so tapping into that inner courage and inner wisdom that you already have, this innate knowledge that you already have to be able to create your future. So let's get some healing messages from the deck now. So she rests to create. Your energy is a precious resource, and there are ways of being that can enhance it, amplifying it and replenishing it. Give yourself sufficient rest and you shall find the way forward more effortless. Explore the lifestyle that grows your inner resources rather than requiring constant exertion and exhaustion to accomplish an endless list of external pursuits. You need this shift in being now because you are ready to accomplish more. For this to take place, there needs to be less effort and more wisdom. Trust and value what can be accomplished through rest. Interesting. That's really profound here, because especially towards the end of the month here, you've got patience and hermit and, the rest card, knowing that you have this innate wisdom to create. So that's beautiful. So when it turns up, you have more than enough energy to bring to life the sacred visions held within your heart. An increase of energy and peacefulness is indicated. You are guided to choose high energy people, places and purposes. This does not necessarily mean that which is highly stimulating. Rather, it refers to that which regenerates you with peacefulness and joy. Give generously to yourself to be able to give generously to others. You have unusual ideas or ways of being that suit you, but may not suit others. Work with what works best for you without trying to force yourself to conform. This brings well-being and creative success. So Nana Baluku is the African grandmother creatrix, the supreme feminine creative principle. So obviously this message is about being more yin in your style and yin in your creativity and in your external life. You can magnetize what you need to you rather than having to be so forceful and active and demanding and on the go all the time. It's saying you can rest and things will still turn up for you. So in the healing message for this card is find a place to rest, lying down flat on your back with your legs and arms slightly apart, preferably with soft lighting so that you can close your eyes. The aim is to create a restful environment that will feel supportive of you, slowing down your thought processes and settling out of your head into your body. Gaze at the card image, noticing the soft circles that surround the head of the goddess. Allow your vision to soften and even become a little blurry as you slowly and gently shift your gaze from circle to circle. Do not focus sharply on anything, but just lightly and easily shift your gaze from left to right and right to left, up and down and up, from circle to circle. Do this slowly until it feels lightly hypnotic and relaxing. You are going to imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that your thoughts can drift out of your head, moving around outside of your head, becoming like the soft round circles. The more the thoughts become soft, round, and gently moving outside of your head, the more peaceful and restful the inside of your head feels. You can relax more deeply for healing and restoration. When you are ready, lay the card beside you and close your eyes and rest for as long as you need to. So I hope those messages have been helpful for you, Leo, and really looking forward to hearing your progression through the month, and leave any comments that you want to add to this reading, just to let me know how you're going with the rest of March. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.